Hey there, cats and kittens, Marlboro man from WHAM TV, because we have a mutiny, people, coming right at you from beautiful downtown Berwyn, Illinois. We're here today with two members of Fleshscorn, excuse me, heavy metal band extraordinaire from the local area. And they're an up-and-coming Chicago band. We're going to go ahead and speak with them today. First, we do have Damien right here.
What's up?
And Damien, you're the lead?
I'm the lead guitar and the backup vocals.
Okay, and then we have Garrett as well.
Yep, and I am the rhythm guitar and lead vocalist of Fleshscorn.
Now, I understand that there's a couple other members that aren't on the show today.
Yes, correct. We have Julian Bustamante. He is our bass player, and we have Alex Stump, and he is our drummer.
Okay.
And they are unable to make it today. They got us.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. Matter of fact, we have an absent person as well. Anarchist is on assignment at the DuPage County Jail today. So she's digging up some dirt for those of you investigative journalists out there that that would like to see the type of show that she's putting together for us in the future. So that's going to be something interesting coming up. Let's see. There's a few things we want to go over first. First of all, the audience wanted to know, from your perspective, why do you feel so passionate about keeping metal alive? Because a lot of folks have thought that it's on the downturn over the past few years. It's not exactly what it used to be, but you guys seem to have faith and passion about it.
Absolutely.
So what's your take on that? What makes you feel so passionate about that?
It's like no other music can accept anger as a real emotion, you know what I mean? And people have to have that outlet to put that anger out. And metal's the only place where it's where that's allowed and that's okay. And I think that's very important for society. Otherwise you get that pent up rage in people and it explodes in a violent way. Or you can come to the metal show and come kick your friend's ass in the pit and you're a happy camper. And I think we need that in this world.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that too. And it's more of like, I guess it is more of a taboo thing, and that's why I love it so much, and that's why I would like to, you know, keep the ball rolling on it and use it as not only my hobby but my actual like career and what I would like to do with my life, because everything about it is just, it's so raw, it's so powerful, and
real.
Yeah, it's really real.
I'm going to have to agree with you as well on that one, and that's exactly why we met up with Fleshscorn in the first place, because they do make music with substance. It does have a very real quality to it, and obviously we're trying to do a different type of reality show here at Top of the Line and give you a better product than you'd normally receive, which we're going to probably be working with these guys a lot more in the future. So if you like the realness and the substance of heavy metal and the like, definitely stay tuned, definitely. Now, another question from the audience, guys. If you had a chance to open for another band, what band would it be? That's a really good question.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
You want to go first, Garrett? I got to think.
Oh, man. Alright, well, in death metal perspective, I gotta say hands down Nile. Because
yes.
Hands down Nile, because every single Nile show that I've ever seen, whether it be in person or on YouTube, it has always been one of the most live crowds and just people ready to fucking go.
And on top of that, I mean, Nile, one of the best.
Yeah,
bands on the planet.
Hell yeah.
They're almost too good.
But I would say for top band of all time, either Slayer or Metallica.
I would pay some good money to see you guys open for Slayer for sure.
Yeah,
I think I'd pay good money
awesome.
to open for Slayer.
That's awesome. Well, let me. By the way, my microphone just appeared in my hand. It just fell out of the sky right now. If you had a change, if you could change one thing that's bad in this world, what would that be?
Child sex.
Ah, yes.
That's the one.
Definitely
Top priority. Sex
gotta be
crimes.
changed. Okay.
Delete.
I'm on board with that.
That's about the worst it gets in my opinion.
That's right.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that.
Most definitely. And as a matter of fact, at Top of the Line and Outer Heavens Gen, there are some, you already know, there's some research we've released on the topic and the subject. We've actually gone undercover in some different situations to find out what the reality was behind those types of situations, and that'll also be on some upcoming shows as well. So we have that stuff prepared for you too. Now let's see. Another question from the audience is, what is your band's motto, or do you guys have like a motto or a credo that you live by?
Yeah, we do actually. Honestly, our motto, and it's on every single one of our social media platforms, is we just want to make metal for the world and ourselves to enjoy. You know, I feel like nowadays there's a lot of pretentious metalheads. There's a lot of like, you know, just because something doesn't have 140 notes in a bar, it's not metal. But I don't know. That's kind of what we've always wanted to do with Fleshscorn, is we wanted to bring that old spirit and that old embodiment of death metal back into the new age, because it's honestly it's really, it's not gone, but it's in the woodwork now. You know, it's really less common now to find that old school walls of sound and just that heaviness. You know, something, it doesn't have to be, you know, super complex.
That's one of the reasons we're really excited to be working with you guys too, because we feel the same way. We're very attached to our music. We're very nostalgic about it, and anything that brings the type of substance that we grew up with, I mean, it certainly gets more watered down over time, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely makes us happier to have things with more substance.
Hell yeah.
What would you say is your ideal venue or ideal audience? When you look out on the crowd, what is the thing that you want to see the most, that helps you feel the energy of the crowd the most?
Well, one, they gotta try and be as responsive as we are. That's the best part.
Yes,
because we love to engage our fans and yell at them, and we want them to yell back and beat the shit out of each other, and that's I don't think it gets much more important.
An interactive experience.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah,
interactive experience.
When we play a show for you guys. You know, we want you guys to have just as much fun as we're having up there.
Yeah, that's right. And in fact, when a lot of you, as you know, receive the show on Messenger, that's one way you can go ahead and give requests, as well as find out about different show dates and things like that. Also, you can actually come and be a part of the audience and interact. Or if you just want to, you know, make notes and send us comments and requests and stuff, we'll get to them when we get to them. But but that's one way of interacting as well. So we just try to make it fun for everybody, and you guys are on the same page with that.
Yeah, or they can throw tomatoes at us. You know, that's always a cool one too.
Some garbage bottles, whatever.
Yeah, glass bottles.
You can have a tennis racket to take those tomatoes back.
Send them right back. Send them right back. There you go, guys. You like tomatoes? We like tomatoes. Everybody gets tomatoes.
That sounds like a good show. I'd like to see that.
After
Definitely.
that, you get all the diced tomatoes together. You make yourself a good pasta. You go feed the crowd. Everybody's happy. See, throw tomatoes at us.
Yeah. There we go. I like that. Throwing tomatoes and eating pasta at the end. That's
homemade
fantastic.
pasta.
Homemade. Homemade by the band and the audience. That's everybody involved getting happy. That's what that is. Kind of like an orgy.
Yeah. Next week we'll do grapes, and then we'll have a wine party afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, excellent. Well, Damien, Garrett, I want to thank you guys so much for making the time and being on the show today.
Absolutely.
Thank you. That's fantastic. Yeah, no problem at all. And again, we look forward to working with you guys in the future. We look forward to bringing you more Fleshscorn, as well as some of the live shows and entertainment that goes right along with it, and the top-notch quality that you get and have come to expect from Top of the Line Productions. This is Marlboro Man, Top of the Line Productions, in association with Outer Heavens Generation, reporting for WHAM TV. We have a mutiny, people, signing out.